Maharaja Bharata was a great king. He reached a very high stage of devotional service and almost developed love for the Supreme Lord. And yet he fell from spiritual heights and descended to the material platform. He meditated in the forest on the Supreme Lord and once saved the life of a small deer. However, he then became attached to him. As a result, due to excessive compassion for the deer, Maharaja Bharata had to take birth as a deer himself. Our compassion for others should be manifested in the fact that we help them to rise from the material level to the spiritual. Otherwise, if we experience ordinary material pity or compassion, our spiritual development can stop at any moment, and we ourselves will find ourselves on the material level. The downfall of Maharaja Bharata began precisely with the fact that he was filled with material compassion for the deer. So Maya, the material energy, the illusory energy, acts in a very subtle way on those who have already reached spiritual heights. From the point of view of ordinary people, Maharaja Bharata did nothing wrong. He saved a living being, and there was nothing wrong with that. The bad thing was that he developed an attachment to one deer, baby deer, and that disturbed his meditation. In the 5th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, at the end of his life, Bharata Maharaja is described as thinking, "Where is this deer? Where has it gone?" And thus, at the end of life, Maharaja Bharata's thoughts were focused on the deer. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, whatever state we are in at the end of life, that state we will attain. Feeling love and affection is natural for any living being, but if we are attached to that which is not eternal, this becomes the cause of our degradation. In fact, we strive to develop such attachment because this is our main need, prayojana in Sanskrit. But we must know what the real object of love is.